Hello everybody and welcome back to my crazy adventure. It's crazy. Okay, so some plans for today. Let's see how to get started. So, if you saw the previous episodes, we've brought over my worlds here from the old servers I've played on and stuff like that. I even got my villagers from the cloud, or rather the fun box, and they're old villagers. And if you ever watched that series, I did a whole bunch of villager trading, so I have all of these resources here that was also brought over. Everything from my mega mining excursion on the cloud server I recently did is also here in my castle. Got a whole bunch of tools and stuff here, some speed potions, and I got a bunch of food. So what we're going to be doing today, I also have golden apples. Well, last episode's original plan was I was going to fight a dragon. And unfortunately, at the end of episode 1, I died and wasn't really geared up. I lost a lot of good gear. So now we're going to go to the end and we are going to reclaim it by finally killing that dragon. And then possibly going to get an elytra. I'm still on 1.8 though, so I'll see you guys in the end in just a second. Okay, we're back here at the portal. Bunch of silverfish still here. Oop, I don't want him to hit me off into the lava, but here we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, I don't have the dragon's health bar yet. So last time I was here, I mined out this entire area over here. I started setting up by making a path all the way to the far end there, because I want to make a portal just about halfway to where the outer islands are going to wind up being generated. So it's about 500 blocks out. This time we have some golden apples, some speed potions. When I did it the first time, I almost made it, but he wound up killing me. Like, while I was running, so it wasn't easy. But it's a little odd. I actually... Where is she? I haven't seen her. Oh, I hear the Enderman now. If I can make this jump. There we go. Just have a speed potion ready, just so if I start getting chased, I can start running. Where's the dragon? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I bet it's still over there. I bet it's still, like, halfway there. Because it's probably in an area that isn't generated. Okay. If I'm right, we should start seeing a health bar in just a second. I think. If not, I don't know where the dragon went. Also, I slabbed up the path here just because I didn't want all these... Oh, okay, there it is. I didn't want all the Endermen here. Let's see if we can get her to follow us from here. Come on. Yes! Okay, we got her. I don't want to get hit by Enderman. We're running. Okay. This is good. This makes it a lot easier. I don't have to make her travel as far as I did before. Oh, yeah, see? Oh, I got caught on a block. So that's what happened last time. She just destroyed me. She already took away all of my extra health. I might have to eat an apple in a second. Come on. Where's the island? Oh, that's not good. Ow. Come on, regen. Come on. I still have speed, right? Probably. Where's the... what did I make? Oh, here's my stuff. So that's where I died last time. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're here. Oh, just in the nick of time, too. Oh, I just took quite a bit of a beating. Okay, I should be okay. Ooh, that's really... I'm low. Okay, this is... Do I have time to eat an apple? Yes, I do. Okay. If I can keep her off of me, I should be able to survive. Because I don't think... Yeah. Okay, just keep her at bay. Yeah. Oh man, I love this bow. It's a good thing I brought over the cloud with a bunch of stuff. Oh, we're close. We're almost there. Come on. Just 2 more shots. Oh, okay, maybe 3 more shots. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. That's good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad I didn't die this time. Oh, okay. I can actually finish today's episode. That's good. I'm happy. And I have an apple as extra. We can save that for another boss fight we can do in the future. Where's the portal? Oh, okay, there it is. Let's head on up. Oh, did I bring any blocks? I didn't. I got my stuff back though. That's nice. The boots especially. I really like having those boots. They're better than the ones I have on now. I don't have any blocks, but I also... Let me think. I could go mine, but you know what we're going to do instead? I'm just going to ender pearl up into there. Let's see if I can hit just the rim, so I don't get teleported right away. Yep, we made it. Cool. There's a dragon egg. I'll have to come back and pick that up after. So for now, I'm going to head back to the overworld, drop off my gear, and gear up to see if we can find ourselves an elytra. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back now in the overworld, and you see some stuff kind of rendering in. That is because we are now in 1.9. I've updated my world here. Obviously, I could update all the way to 1.10, but I kind of want to do this step by step, you know, version up as we slowly as we go. So I'm gonna head back into the end, and I've also got a bunch of blocks here somewhere. Where did I put it? If I remember correctly, yep, a bunch of netherrack from when I was digging my nether tunnel in the old server. So I'm gonna take a bunch of blocks, maybe not that many, but drop off some of my gear that I don't need. I'll keep the arrows just in case. I'll keep my other bow. I'll keep my infinity bow safe here. Do I need a golden apple? I'll bring it just in case, just as safety, I guess. And a couple more blocks. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to the end, and we'll start making a path. Okay, back through the portal we go. Oh, the Ender Dragon's back. Okay, so she's back again. It's like we never killed her. I thought you had to respawn her. That's interesting. I didn't resummon her. Oh, I like how that looks with the Ender crystals. Yeah, that's weird, actually. I thought I haven't done this before, switching from 1.8 to 1.9. So I assumed you had to resummon her with the crystals on the portal. I hope my portal's still lit. If it's not, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the first part of this episode. We'll have to go and check. If not, then whatever. It was still fun. I'm still glad we got to kill a dragon before switching to 1.9 anyway. And if it is still lit, I can make a farm over here later for ender pearls. So this is why I slabbed this up. There are so many endermen here. It's the whole reason I slabbed it up the first time. And it's all gone because the dragon was chasing me. Alright, so our portal is still there. I hope the dragon egg is still there. If not, we'll have to kill her again to get it. And then I can just duplicate it. Okay, so here we are back over here with the enderman. Let's make our staircase over here. Going up to the portal. I'll just pillar up. Make a staircase later. And it looks like the ender egg is still there. The dragon egg. Ender egg. The dragon egg's still there. The end portal is still lit. That's good. So we have a way back to the surface. And we can start going to get the elytra. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this portal here, we spawn it at about 500 blocks, and in that direction is the other outer islands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making a path, and then hopefully soon enough, we'll see some outer islands generating around me. We'll be going to the outer islands to get the elytra before we kill the dragon. Alright, I'm sure you can already see it, but we have outer islands all around me. All around here. Yep, we have made it to the outer reaches of the end, and now we have the outer islands spawning in. It looks amazing. So I'm going to just block over to that way, and I'll jump down and make a staircase. So this is the second time I've come to the outer islands in the end. The first time I did it on a server I was just kind of playing on for fun. I never did any videos, or I haven't recorded on it. But I did go to the outer islands in that end, and I looked for one of those end fortresses. I don't know what they're called. I don't remember. I'm just going to call them end fortresses. End cities? I don't know. End fortresses for now. And, alright, so let's begin in height. Yep, okay, perfect landing. Let me just make the staircase and we'll start heading out. So in that world, they use plugins, and they actually had an overworld map, so it was a lot easier to find the end fortress in that world. I don't have that luxury here, so we are going to just kind of be traveling around and seeing if we can kind of spot one as we're running. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. In that world, I was lucky, actually. I found two that were right next to each other, right on like the edge of 2 islands. So I'm hoping it shouldn't be too hard to find them. And when I did the question of can you get to the end or the outer islands without killing the dragon, I found that there was one right at the edge, right at the end before the black void. So hopefully we can find some rather easily. So I'm gonna kind of just start heading around. It doesn't look like we have anything around here. I wasn't as lucky as that time. And funny enough, people were saying, when I did that video, because I didn't know, it was my question, I wanted it answered. Of course you can get to the outer islands. You have an elytra. How are you going to get to that without killing the dragon? Well, the idea was, and the entire question was, can you just get to the outer islands? Does it generate before you generate a portal to it? And a lot of people are saying, yeah, they said that in the snapshots. I don't play snapshots. I don't look at snapshots. I see a couple posts on Reddit and stuff like that, but in terms of like the new content and stuff like that, I enjoy that stuff in a full release, because if I play it in a snapshot, I do any kind of redstone in a snapshot with something, and they wind up changing it for a full release, there's really no point in me doing anything like that. Like if I do a huge project based off of a bug that they wind up fixing a couple months later when they have a full release, it's kind of pointless. So that's the whole reason I don't play snapshots. And why I didn't know the answer to that question until I found out myself. And it's always fun to go and find out that kind of stuff yourself, because like, sure, you could read about it, or you know, you watch other YouTubers do stuff on it. Personally, I like to find out on my own. It makes it more fun that way. Alright, I'm gonna finish pathing over to that island over there, and we'll keep looking around. Fortunately, we haven't had much luck yet. I am honestly having no luck with this. I have yet to see a single end fortress, and I'm surprised. We've traveled out quite a bit. Like, just every time I've found these places, I happen to stumble upon them rather easily, but we have yet to see a single one. I'm honestly surprised. I hope there isn't a condition where they spawn or generate after I kill the dragon, right? No, of course not. I didn't kill the dragon in the world I tested it. So that's obviously not true. I'm just not lucky, I guess, or blind and haven't seen them. These islands are rather big. Oops! Uh-oh. That's not good. Don't have a sword on my hotbar. Arrow! Aw, you... Arrow! Aw, you... Arrow... Is he gone? Nope, he's back. Unfortunately, I don't have a sword, and it looks like the dodge arrow. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. Okay. We have ourselves a little situation here. I am about to die. I have one heart. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill me. I should press F3 as soon as possible just to see where my stuff is. Ah! Perfect timing. Okay, we'll be back. Like nothing ever happened. Alright, so I was able to obviously make it back to where my stuff was. Didn't take me too long since I did just make a straight path almost. So, and I do have the coordinates. Alright, that looks good. This time I'll have my sword on my hotbar, and I am ready to go again. Alright, so, where are we gonna find a fortress? You know, just thinking about how the outer islands are, and how I've explored it, and I'm really paranoid now about looking at any Enderman's faces. I really like how it turned out. Now, I'm not going to take any purple fruit yet while I'm here. I'm strictly looking for fortresses, and I'm going to kind of go over to that side. The reason I'm not going to take any purple fruit is because I know my inventory is going to fill up really fast with whatever stuff we find in any of the fortresses. The last time I did this for fun, I wound up getting 2 elytras, a whole bunch of armor, because these fortresses can be so big, and some of the rooms can have like, chests and stuff, as I'm sure most of you already know. So I don't want to have too much in my inventory other than blocks, which I can easily sacrifice once I make a path to where this place actually is. So I'll have to make another trip back here for per fruit later, because I do want to incorporate it into my builds. These things are... it's a purple block. I have a purple and black skin. You can imagine what I could do with this. So I just realized that I didn't increase my render distance. So I just did that. And I have a feeling... okay, so there's the fortress. I'm going to start heading over to it. You know, I wonder how many of those things we actually passed on the way here. It's insane. I didn't increase my render distance, and now we can see it. Pretty sure I passed a couple on the way here, just saying. Unfortunately. What a waste of my time, sort of. In any case, looks like there's another one possibly over there, I think. I see that one there. So disappointed in myself, obviously. So this one looks like it's pretty sizable, and there's like a hint of another one over there. You know, I'm so far out. I'm sure I missed so many on the way here. I must have. I had to have. Like, I literally found this in seconds of upping my render distance. Do you have any idea how far out I am now? Basically, I'm over double the distance that we were when we reached the outer islands, so I've generated a lot of outer land. In any case, I'm going to path over there. I'll be right back. Alright, so we made it over. Now this place looks like it's actually really big, and I'm kind of curious to see if there's a boat somewhere. I don't see it yet. If I'm lucky, it probably is on the backside. And I want to get some more of those end rods. I need, whoop. Okay, let's go get the end rods. Thanks, guys. That helps. Oh. I forgot they make like a gurgling sound. Alright, so I want to take these end rods just because, I don't really have any blaze farms yet or anything like that, so I can't make the, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to make them. But while we're here, I'm just going to take any end rods that I see and hopefully get like a stack in a little bit. Should be enough for me to do what I want for a little while. So the first fortress of the world. There's nothing down here. Those guys are really loud. They're gurgling. So I've got to do some parkour to get up. Now, normally I'm sure somebody would just like pillar up or like make a proper path. I like just jumping it. It's fun. Just to keep going around in circles. And if I'm guessing, I'm probably going to get hit in a second by one of the shulkers. I hear them shooting. Oh, yep. Oh. He hit himself. Alright, so there's a bunch of end rods in here I'll come back and get after. And are they fighting each other? They're fighting each other. I didn't know you could... Oh, I didn't know shulkers could fight each other. Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay, he hit me. I'm gonna rely on the... Ooh, yeah, they killed each other. Holy crap. Okay. I didn't know shulkers could do that. That's weird. I guess they're like normal mobs. I would assume that their shots would be... they wouldn't be able to hit themselves with it. Alright. Let's grab... Oh. Now, this is probably destroying my armor. But they're probably... I'm assuming there's a chest up here somewhere. Oh, yeah, here we go. Just because last time I got into a place this big and right at the end of the long pillar... Oh, mending boots! Wow, those boots are amazing! Okay, I don't have to make shoes. Those are really good. Those are better than anything I have now. And protection and mending, that's... Oh, man. Already the first sign of really good loot. Alright, let's keep going. See what else we can find in this place. Now, I didn't see a boat yet. Oh, there's one on... Alright, so yeah, oh, there's a boat over there. Okay. So, it's not too bad. We'll head this way first. There's a lot to explore in this place. Just looking at it. Alright, is there any chest in here? Oh, it doesn't look like it, but I fell. Okay, heading on up again. This one's a different path. I finished exploring the other one. I got a bit of good gear, not too much. There wasn't that many chests there. Oh man, there's so many shots. I'm just gonna bypass them and kind of keep going up to the spot I know the chest probably is. Yep, there's a chest in there. If I have any purple glass, I'm just gonna come here and farm it up. Okay. So let's see what we get from this one. Hopefully it'll be good too. The last stuff was pretty good as well. Let's get rid of you. Can they teleport? I forget if they can teleport. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh, diamonds. Okay, that's not bad. And a diamond shovel, hopefully with mending. Yep, it had mending. Alright, let's put some stuff away so we don't lose it. And then we will head to the next one. I keep my food. I think that's good. I'm getting a little bothered by their sounds. We're gonna head over to the spaceship now. Or the boat. The boat. Why did I say spaceship? We're heading over to the boat. And I'm just gonna use the shulkers to kind of shoot me. Oh. Just in case. I was running out. I got scared. I didn't want to fall into the void. Not right in front of where I'm gonna get the elytra. Ooh. What's in here? Ooh, instant health. Okay. And instant health too. Ooh, that could come in handy for a boss fighter too. Alright. And... Dodge! I walked into that one. Alright. That's not bad. Oh, it's okay. No mending on that. A little lesser stuff. I don't need saddles. Gold, I guess I should take it. Beetroots, definitely need that. I haven't gotten any beetroots yet. And the prize, the true prize, the elytra. Yes! Okay, so we have our elytra. Our first elytra of the world. I'm excited to fly around the surface world with it on. It's gonna be fun. Alright, let's get the dragon head too before I forget. Get too excited and start heading over to the next fortress. Alright. Now we got all the good stuff here. I wonder how this I should get a shulker. I should stand next to a shulker and do that for like an intro of a video or something. That'd be really silly. Just sounds like I'm making the noise, but anyway. I'm gonna head over to that fortress. Alright, so we're just about to go to the boat. If I can get these guys to hit me properly. They're not as cooperative as the last fortress. Oh, okay, there we go. And I need a second one. Nothing's really tracking me. I don't want to make the flight if nothing's going to hit me. Come on. There's like one right on the side, but it's not shooting me. Alright. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. And another hit. There we go. Okay. I think I should be okay. Oop, getting a little caught on the stairs though. This one. Okay, hit me. Alright, we're far enough. I should be able to pearl. I'll push it a little bit further. Okay. I probably shouldn't have risked it. I have the elytra on, so I wouldn't have fallen into the void. And some more health potions. I actually, I'm running out of room in my inventory. Let's see what... Ooh, almost forgot about him. Huh. I'm gonna do better this time. I'm not gonna walk into it again. I always forget the curve behind me. It's not really, can't really dodge, just, oh. Okay, they can teleport. Thank you for answering my question. I forgot you guys could do that. I thought I remembered that they could, but I hadn't ever seen them teleport. Ooh, diamond horse armor. That's okay. Some gold. Ooh, silk touch. Okay, that could come in handy. Cooking. That's fire aspect. And I'm not going to take that. Beetroots. I guess I should take more for now. And, ooh, looting sword. Definitely going to take that. That'll come in handy. And the true prize, the elytra. My second one today. Oh. I mean. I had the elytra on. I didn't have armor on instead. I forgot to put it in the ender chest already. Okay. So, we have 2 elytras now. I'm about to get the second dragon head as well while we're here. Let me just clear this out so I don't drop it into the floor below. And grabbed it. Good. Alright. I'm going to start heading back now. We have 2 elytras. One of them I've put in my ender chest. One I have on me now. So our adventure in the end has come to an end. For now. So I'm going to start heading over towards where my path was. So that was the other fortress. Ooh. Okay, let me get to a nice clearer area. Alright, so up here. Now, the direction back should be over there. I'm going to fly with the elytra. I'll jump from where the mast is. The crow's lookout, I guess you could call it. And I'm going to just fly in that direction until I find one of my paths. And then I'm just going to walk back. I'm going to get him to hit me with one. Oh, bounced. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to keep flying this way as far as I can, and then as soon as I start to fall, I'll activate the elytra. And it should just pop off really quick. Alright, oop. Okay, I got it going. This is so cool. This makes traveling so much better. When I was playing casually on another server, just flying with the elytra, I didn't even go through the nether. I just flew everywhere with it. It's so fun. And I'm surprised I haven't seen any of my paths yet. There's one over there. So I'll start heading down, and I'll just start walking back to the portal. Oh man, I wish I could fly. I might have to just set up like a circuit of elytra launchers here. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so we found 2 elytras today. So cool. And I have made it back all the way over here after my long trip of over 2,000 blocks in that direction. But now it's time to head back to the overworld and do a little bit more before we call it an end to an episode. I just kind of wanted to show off a bit more of the stuff that came over from the last episode. I brought over a whole bunch of builds from the worlds me and my friends played on. So it's time to show that off. And all of these worlds are built in survival. Nothing was built during using creative. Obviously you saw me build that. The clouds here as well were built in survival, and I have a series for it, ruling and conquering the clouds and all that stuff. And if we go and look in the chests as well, I don't know if I must have showed it. I'm just gonna sleep. If you go look in the chests as well, all this stuff is carried over. So I have a good amount of resources for quite a while. And that's the one thing I never really liked about Minecraft, is the grind in the beginning. I kind of want to just go straight into building. And with all these projects, I just want to finish them. So like that one there, you can tell it's only half built. And God, just looking at the amplified, this is the area we chose to be our base. This is going to be where I'll be doing most of the building. And you can see all these chests here. If you watched the last episode of my Ruling the Cloud series, all that stuff is filled and has all the good stuff. It looks like all the redstone and all the tracks were carried over correctly. Nothing broke, which is nice. And obviously I used MC Edit to bring it over. It's the only bit of not vanilla I'm going to be doing in this world. Everything else from this point out is going to be straight vanilla. I have all the resources I could ever need for quite a while, so I'm basically set to just keep building and finish this place off, which is what I really wanted to do. So I wonder if I can fly around here. It's a little difficult. And oh, actually, while we're here, I'll show you guys what I did, because or not what I did. Did I show? I must have shown it because I copied it over. So instead, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add because I always had these torches here, and part of the room isn't really lit up very well. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch it out and put in some more end rods, and like that. It closes. I really like how that turned out. It looks really nice. And obviously all my chests here, all the stuff that I gathered up is all carried over. So we can obviously turn these places on at one point or another. And not too long. Now, I'm thinking... So if we go down here, now we also brought over my horses, the trophy case. I did do a video showing off where I'm going to put the polar bear in there. When I showed off the tutorial for the trophy case, I obviously did that in a different world. And unfortunately, this world isn't on 1.10 yet. We just got to 1.9, so soon enough. Whoop! I accidentally pressed the picture button too. Oop! I didn't mean to fall. And pop me out properly, please, this time. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we're gonna switch out the torches here for the end rods, just because the end rods look so much better. And I think I want to do... Is there a way to make it so that the purple part's on top? It might be a little tricky. I might have to do like a... I'll have to put a block here instead. Oop. Maybe? What if I do this? Does that switch it? No, it still just connects by the purple part. Alright, let's see. I guess I could put a block there. Let's see what it looks like. Might be a little... Oops. I didn't mean to break that. My pick is a little too strong for quartz. My favorite block to build with. Alright, let's see. How's that look? Does that look okay? It's a little short. The purple part is nice. It's like the top part of it, but nah, I think I want to keep it as that long one. Yeah, we'll do that. So that looks really good, actually. That was the whole idea for this room. That's why most of it's white. I knew end rods were coming out, and I wanted to use that as the lighting and have it out in the open. And I'm going to put a couple of them hanging from the roof just because it's really dark. So let's see if I can get to, thinking right in the middle there. It's a little hard to get to. Now I could put one over here in this corner as well. Whoops. Like that. Not floating. But I think I'm not going to, just because I have that one under the glass. And you know what? I'm going to put them right next to this part, because this part of the wall here is really dark and kind of covered in shadows. Let's see if we can... Nope. Oh, wait, I missed. There we go. And we'll put one on the other side, and I'll do this all the way around the room in just a second. Oh, come on. I got the other one. Am I standing on the right thing? Yeah, I am. Oh, there we go. And that's not floating, right? That is on it? Yeah. It's hard to tell. Some of these are half slabs. Some of these are solid blocks. And I'll do it over here as well. For the purple one. Really, really proud of how this room's turned out. It looks really nice. And I can't wait to finally turn on my potion lab. Ethos potion lab design. Lots of, took a lot of redstone. Alright, there we go. So now we have a bunch of end rods in the room providing light, and it looks a lot better. I really like how this place turned out. Oh. Okay, you know, I didn't realize this, but... Oops. Okay, I'm about to die. I'm not going to do that anymore. I have a cart in there. In 1.8, I could purl through the block and press on the cart fast enough that it would take me through, but it might be because I was purling more than once. So I don't know if that's going to work anymore, unfortunately. And you know what? Just thinking about how this is here now, I bet I could jump up to where that bookshelf is now without having to use an ender pearl. Maybe. I might have to change some things around. Yeah, because I still can't make this jump, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll just lightly break it. Like that. And walk over. There we go. Okay. And then we have the switch over here that opens up. And this was actually meant to be a redstone access area. Just so I can access the redstone and the tracks for the potion lab. But yeah, that's it for this world for now. Lots of building to do. Lots of fun to have now that I have an elytra. And how I said I wanted to... continue building with it. But till the next episode, I'll see you guys next time.